Hello and welcome to another RPA tutorial video. Today in this video we are going to see how we can migrate our Automation Anywhere code from Automation Anywhere version 11 to 8 2019. So in this particular tutorial video I'm going to help you on understand how we can migrate code from your previous version to new version, which is Automation Anywhere 8 2019, in case if you are upgrading your RPA Automation Anywhere tool. Okay, the task is going to read a value from the Excel and it will display in the message box. Okay, the same task we are going to migrate into Automation Anywhere 8 2019, and we will run the same task from there also. Okay, so these are like, the I mean, let me run this task so we can see what this task is exactly doing. So this task is going to open the Excel and it will start reading the data from the Excel and it will display into the message box. So you can see here now the first record, second, third, fourth, and Excel closed. Okay. So this is the small task. So remember one thing, like when you migrate task from Automation Anywhere a previous version to 8 2019, so your dependent file like config file or script, in case if your task is using, so that will also automatically migrate. Okay. So to do that, I'm going to create on the this create bot. Okay. And here I'm putting a name like migration task. I'm clicking on the create and edit. So it will create a bot. Okay, it will take you to the designer page. So now I'm here. So to migrate a task in Automation Anywhere 8 2019, we have a predefined command available, right? So the command name is bot migration. You can see here. So once you select this task here, so in your right hand side, you can see the property of this action or the task which I have selected. So we have three options available, like control room files, desktop files, and the variable. So in case if your file is like, saved in a repository of control room, so that time, like, you can go ahead and select that path and you can start the migration. So I don't have any file available in the repository. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the file which I have just now ran. So this file is available in my task folder. So I'm going to my task. So you can see this is the file which I'm going to migrate, and we will run this file from Automation Anywhere 8 2019. So as I'm reading a file from the local desktop or local drive of my system, so I have selected this desktop file. In case if you want to pass the file name and other information from the variable, so you can go ahead and use these options. Okay, so we have three options available for the bot a file. Okay, so you can provide either using the control room path or desktop file or the variable. Okay, so once you click on this browse, it will open this box, and that will show like, displaying to your computer. So basically this message box is saying like, your bot agent is trying to connect with your system to give you the options to provide the path from where you want to select the task. Okay, so it will take some time and it will open a folder, right? So here I have to put the path. So this is the path for the ATMX file. Okay, so after selecting the file, okay, you can see here we have the other options like the output path. So the task which we are migrating, that will, if you want to store in an output path, then what we have to do, we have to put the path. So this output path will create a XML file once the migration will done. So I'm going to use this path. Okay, I'm going to copy this path and I'm putting here. So this is done. So we have the other options, overwrite the file if exists. So by default it is checked. If you want to uncheck, you can go ahead and do that. So the next is you have to click on the apply and click on the save. After that, you'll get the options to run your bot. Okay, so this is taking a little time to save the task. Once it will done, so you will have the options to run the bot. Okay, so this is done. Now you can see the run option is here. So now let me run the task. Okay, so once you run, it will again, like, it will deploy to your computer. Okay, so this is nothing but of like the dependent file the bot is trying to download before running. Okay, so let's wait for some time. It will take like 10 to 15 seconds to complete the download, and it will start executing the task. All right, so it's done. Now you can see in my right hand side corner, this task is executing, right? So it will take some time and it will display once it will successfully done. Now you can see this is like ran successfully, and now we got the message like your bot has run successfully. Now let me close this. Now we have to verify whether the task got migrated or not. So I'm going to my bots, okay, and here you'll see the task. If you remember, the task name is like read data from the Excel ATMX, right? So you can see the read data from the Excel. So let me click on this task which just now we have migrated, and I'm going to run this task from here. Okay, so it is going to perform the same thing. Okay, and I will display you. Before running the task, you can see the command which we use there got migrated here. Like you can see the Excel and other things which is available here. So I use the loop and other command which is reading the value and assigning into the variables. Okay, it looks good to me. Now let me run this and we'll see. Yes, another thing is like, once you, after migrating this task, okay, so bot will ask you to select the variable, okay, which you want to run from the A2019. So basically, we are using here a total 4 or 5 variables, okay. You can see like this address, name, counter, etc., to store the value from the Excel to the variable, right? The same thing, the A2019 will ask you to confirm which variable you want to use, right? So these are the value type variable where I have not stored any hard coded value. So I'm going to select this, and once you click on the confirm, okay, now it will start executing your task. So again, it will take some time and it will execute the task. So now you can see like the dependent file got downloaded and the bot started reading the data from the Excel. Okay, so you can see the message box is displaying the first value. Okay, let me click on close. Okay, so it will read all the value which is available in the Excel, the way we did for the desktop version of Automation Anywhere. Okay, now you can see it ran fine and the migration got done successfully. Now let me go to the output folder which we have selected at the time of doing the migration. You can see, so this is the XML file basically got created at the time of migrating the bot. So now you can see these are the like information which is available in the XML version. Okay, so this is basically a code which we have developed to read the data from the Excel. Okay, so that's all from this